Alrighty, my name is Daniel Contreras, and this is my thematic performance. Interpretation performance. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is my family. Cousin Lena, Tia Lisa, cousin, baby cousin, Tia Lupi. Okay. Alrighty. Do you ever worry about stuff that you can't control? You lay awake, restless, sleeping, replaying scenarios in your head. What might have been, what might not happen, what could have happened, what if. I used to be one of these people. I used to be concerned about things that haven't happened yet. So caught up about what the future had to hold that I was missing out on the here and now. And it took me a long time to realize that life just comes at you, and there's nothing you can really do to stop it from happening. So why don't you just go with the flow and take life as it comes. The three pieces that I've chosen couldn't be more different from each other, but they all have the overall same theme of going with the flow. And I feel like each represents me as a person in their own way. One is a letter written by a famous martial artist named Bruce Lee. Next is a scene from the movie I Love You Man. And last is a poem by Ali Lucia. Last year I became familiar with the concept of Wu Wei, which is the translation of non-action, which is not meant to be literally taken. It's more of the action of non-action. So you have the power to do something, but you choose not to do something. And in other words, you go with the flow. And Bruce Lee lived by this concept, and he also used water to describe this concept. So my first piece is going to be by Bruce Lee. Water is the softest substance in the world, yet it can penetrate the hardest. Water is so fine that it is impossible to grasp a handful of it. Strike it, yet it does not suffer hurt. Stab it, yet it is not wounded. Sever it, yet it is not divided. It has no shape of its own, but it molds itself into a receptacle that contains it. Wu Wei is the art of artlessness and the principle of no principle. In other words, kind of go with the flow. And this next piece is actually going to be from a movie called I Love You Man. This is like by far one of my favorite all-time movies. It's funny, quote it all day long. In the movie, Peter Clavin is a guy that's getting married, but he has a problem. He's always been a girlfriend kind of guy. He's a little awkward, and he overthinks situations, and he has no guy friends to be his groomsmen or his best man. He meets a guy named Sydney that helps him break out of his shell and teaches him how to truly enjoy life, be himself, and go with the flow. In this scene, Peter and Sydney are walking down the Venice boardwalk, and Sydney's dog has just taken a poop, but Sydney doesn't pick it up, and a man comes running and he steps in the poop. So this is I Love You Man. How about cleaning up after your dog? You mind your own fuckhole! Ah! Ah! The fuck? Psycho? What was that? I'm a man, Peter. I have an ocean of testosterone running through my veins. Society tells us to act civilized, but the truth is, we're animals, and sometimes you gotta let it out. Try it. I'm not gonna start screaming in the middle of the Venice boardwalk. Come with me. So at this point in the movie, Sydney takes Peter underneath, the Venice boardwalk to get away from the people, and he just wants him to, let it all out. This is silly. Indulge me. Ah, ah. That was really good. Now gently remove your tampon and try again. Why do you want to mock the process? Because it doesn't do anything. No? If you don't yell, I'm going to punch you in your stomach. Ah! That was really good. That was terrifying. You just scared my dog. Yeah. You feel better? Yeah. You want to go get a corn dog? Let's go. Alrighty. So that was I Love You Man. And the final piece of my poem I found is short, sweet, and I was bouncing back and forth deciding if I wanted to pick a song, but nothing really hit home the way that this poem did. And the reason why I chose it. And this poem is titled Go With The Flow by Ali Lucia. So much confusion clouding my mind, spitting so fast, no pace to find. Shall I? Will I? Can I? Should I? Doubt upon doubt. Thoughts fast like a train, changing at every station. What's done can't be changed, what's changed is my salvation. Why dwell on the answers to the questions that haven't evolved? Take your time, boy, said the voice of reason. Be confident, be bold. There's no need to rush, chill, take it slow. The music is playing, relax, go with the flow. Thank you.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah.